It's Opalakalerchi, and I'm here with...
First place.
Okay, where you from, first place?
I'm from Compton, California.
Oh, okay. And we about to start the interview, and I'm gonna ask you the first question is, why do women give men their number if they know they don't plan on answering the phone?
Because at the end of the day, niggas be on bullshit.
Elaborate.
Basically just like, it's a waste of time. Me, I come from a different generation where I get paid for what I do. So, the dude with my number, okay, it's gonna have to come with a payment.
When you say a different generation, first of all, how old are you?
21.
Okay, so you, what, a Gen Z?
Yes.
Okay, and if you say if a dude get your number, he have to pay for it, like elaborate on that, what do you mean?
Like basically, pay for my time, pay for my number, anything gotta come with a payment.
So you 304 or?
Yes.
Okay, well at least you proud, admit it. My question is though, like, okay, when we say that, why do they give us the number? It's a lot of women out here that's giving niggas their number and they bullshitting. Like, if you know you're not gonna answer the phone for a man and you know you're not gonna date him or take him serious, why even give him your number? Why not just say, no, I'm okay or I'm cool, whatever? Why even waste the man's time is what a lot of men wanna know.
Basically just to get out my face. That's honest. Basically just to, hey, here, take it, bye.
So you saying that if a nigga walk up to you and you're not really feeling this nigga, you're not really into him, but you feel like, okay, if I get this nigga my number, he get the fuck out my face, you basically just doing it for that purpose.
Basically.
So basically, even when a man gets a woman's number, he still may be getting rejected.
Yes.
Okay. My second question for you is, what's your biggest sexual fantasy?
Me, I love sucking dick. I love the deep throat. I like to, swirl my tongue round and round.
Really?
On top of that dick. I like to, get fucked from behind. That's my favorite position. Like, I like the hair pulling. I like to please minds too. I like to suck toes.
Suck toes?
Yes.
What about balls?
I love sucking balls. I love sucking dick. I love sucking anything that get my man lit.
So suppose that you was sucking dick and a dude had a big meat and he started gagging you and you threw up. Like, what would be your reaction?
It's what it is. It's what it is. It's part of sex.
So you gonna keep sucking or you gonna stop and clean it up first?
I'm gonna stop and clean it up. Then I'm gonna get back to it.
Okay. My third question for you is, why are women more attracted to men who are desired by other women than men who are single? Because we notice that a lot of men that have girlfriends, wives, baby mamas, or they just like the player type, they always seem to get the most women. But why is it that the single man that nobody fuck with, he ain't got no type of hoes, you ain't got to worry about no cheating or no drama, why can't they get a date? And why the men that already have all the women got all the girls?
For that, a lot of women that like a man that have hella hoes or hella girls is because basically he gotta have game. He got he got game more than a nigga that don't got hoes or girls. You feel me? It's like it's different. It attracts them more because it's like, okay, in my eyes I probably think, okay, you a gangster. I like that. I don't know.
It's crazy because women complain about men being faithful, but wouldn't it make more sense for you to go get a man who nobody wants and say he could be faithful than to get a nigga that got every girl? I mean, they obviously are not gonna be faithful, so why not go get the lame nigga that nobody want? They the most faithful niggas out here because nobody want them.
That's true. It would be good to get a faithful man that just got one girl. But knowing myself and knowing me, I probably wouldn't put up with it. I wouldn't put up with it.
Okay. My next question for you is, why do women that are 304s want faithful men when they fuck different men every day? Let me elaborate. I've known women that are into the whole life, they fuck men for money and stuff like that. But in their personal life, they want a man that's dead faithful to them, a nigga that won't even look at another bitch. And I'm confused, like, how could you have the mindset to think like that when you fuck every day? Like,
well, I fuck every day to get the money. And when I'm fucking them, I don't have no type of interest or showing them that I enjoy this shit because you're a stranger, it's not, I don't like it, it's like, I'm just here for the money, so, hurry up, do your shit, and let's go type of shit.
Okay, so wouldn't you feel like it's more fair that your man can also fuck other bitches if he with you? Because I mean, in all fairness, even if you're doing it for the money, but regardless if you're doing it for the money or not, I mean, you're not faithful, you know. Even if it's for the money, you still fucking. You feel me? So why can't he fuck another girl or fuck a couple girls? Like, why not? Why he can't do it?
Me, it's not a why not, because go ahead, how you're fine. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's true to each other, because I'm out here doing what I'm doing, even though I'm getting paid for it, you know. So it's like, he could go do him at the end of the day. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't have a heart like that, period, you know. So it's like, if you want to go fuck hoes, go fuck them. You feel me? You're going to come back to me, you know where home at, you know where I'm at, type of shit. Like, I'm always going to be here, you feel me?
You say you don't have a heart like that. Like, what do you mean you don't have a heart like that?
Like I could care less about the next bitch, because I know ain't no bitch got nothing on me, you know. I know she can't do better than me. I know she can't suck dick better than me, and I know she can't fuck him better than me. So that's what I mean.
Out of curiosity, and I'm quite sure, you know, a lot of men are curious. You know, we're not trying to judge. We just have a simple question. Like, women that become 304s, like, I'm curious, like, how do you get to that point where you say, hey, I'm gonna wake up and go fuck for money? Like, what drives you to that point? Like, what makes you want to be that? And I mean, everybody think it's just the money, but it gotta be deeper than that. Like, what makes a woman get to the point where you say, okay, I'm gonna start fucking niggas for money, or I'm gonna start doing this? Like, is it some type of trauma, or is it just, what is it? What is the motivation?
I come from trauma, yes. But me, I know I got the potential, the attitude, the vibe, you know, and I got the spirit, you know. I go out there and it's like, hey, it's all eyes on me when I walk through. So me doing this, I enjoy it, I do, because I make good money off of it.
So what was your first time like when you decided to like go out there and trick or whatever? Like, what made you say, like, okay, my question better is, what made you get to the point where you said, okay, today I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go get this money, I'm gonna go, like, how did you get to that point? Like, what was that mind conversation like with yourself?
Being young, I got raped by my brothers. So
your brothers, like your blood brothers?
Foster brother.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of put me in, you know, traumatized type of shit, and I ended up running away because my mama didn't believe me. So I started running the streets, and boom, I ran into this pimp nigga. So from there, you know, we was like, you know, we talked it out, you feel me? And I wasn't going for it at first. I did lie to him about my age. I told him I was like 20. I really wasn't 20. I was about like 12 years old. So
sheesh.
Yeah.
So you started when you was 12?
Yes.
Oh my God. Like, I'm not judging you because you was a victim, but the niggas that was fucking you when you was 12 and they was grown men, them some sick motherfuckers. Like, a 12-year-old girl, okay, I can see if you grown. Okay, you grown, you make your decisions, you do what you gotta do.
Right.
A nigga could fuck a grown woman, you know, if you want to pay for it or whatever. Come on, a child, a 12-year-old child, that's sick. Like, how you even could get your dick hard to fuck a little girl, like, that's not your fault. You feel what I'm saying? You was a victim, but them niggas is some sick fucks. Like, I'm just want to put that out there. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So basically, you ran away because you got raped or whatever, and because of that trauma, you know, a pimp, which probably I'm assuming was a grown man, he took advantage of your youthfulness and said, hey, you know, you can do this and make money, blah blah blah. He kind of like drawed you into that lifestyle.
Introduced me, yes.
And then as you grew older, you kind of figured like, hey, I don't need this nigga. I could do this for myself and survive.
Right.
So yeah, you kind of was a victim. You know, I'm sorry to hear that, because he shouldn't have took advantage of you as a 12-year-old. That's sickness.
Oh, hey, I wanted it though too. Like,
you wanted to fuck?
Yeah, I was down for whatever.
So when you fucking, like, okay, when you servicing a client, like, sometimes do you enjoy it, or is it just like?
I don't never enjoy it. I don't. I just do it for the money. Like, I may give you, you know, a good vibe and, you know, like, have some fun with you. But at the end of the day, I'll go back home and be like, fuck, like, damn it. You know, I fucked another one type of shit, like.
So I'm curious, like, because a lot of people believe that when it comes to 304s, they think that, like, if a girl is in that lifestyle, they think that they can't date a man personally and fall in love or catch feelings and stuff like that. Have you ever been able to date men personally in your personal life without looking at them like a client, a customer, and actually enjoy their company, enjoy their sex, without it being, like, financially transactional?
Yes. Yes.
How does a man get to that point with a 304? Like, especially with him knowing of your lifestyle. Like how? Okay, my better question is, how do you determine? Okay, this man is the man that I'm gonna make my man. Because what makes him different than the other dudes that you out here dealing with?
If he ain't quick to stick your dick in you, and he's trying to help you and invest in you right away, and want to see you win, not putting you down, not having you out there like that, them the type of man, you know, that's for you. He wanna read you first. He wanna know who you is. He wanna know how you move. Is you crazy? Is you not crazy? Like, you know, like he wanna feel the vibe from you first, type of thing.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, my fifth question is, why do women catch an attitude when men approach them? Because in today's society, you know, a lot of guys are complaining about they walking up to women and women are catching attitudes, cussing them out, rejecting them, and they're not even really giving them a chance. Like, why are so many women catching attitudes as soon as a man walk up to you? Like, why are you so upset?
Because men's is like, they're a joke. You know, they see a beautiful girl, beautiful bitch, beautiful hoe, whatever you want to say, and just want to be ready to fuck, you know, and just move on. Like, you know, that's just like, I don't blame them. Shit, I would reject one too. Like, you don't want me for who I am. You just see me and want to fuck. You know, that goes for a lot of them nowadays.
But how do you know if a man just see you and want to fuck? Like, how do you not know if he really don't want to get to know you or if he don't like you?
You'll know how he come at you. You'll know how he approach you, and you'll know how he'll talk to you.
Because some men are saying that, you know, they walking up to women and as soon as they walk up, a girl catching an attitude and like cussing them out, telling them get the fuck out my face. And like, how do you not know if that was your potential husband? That could have been the man of your dreams. It could have been the nigga that you always prayed for or wanted. How you not know that?
Me, I pick a vibe, so I'll feel that vibe sting right away. You know, I'll be like, nah, you're not my type. You know, I'm out of here.
Speaking of type, and I mean in your personal life, not a customer. What is your type of man? Like, what are you attracted to? Like, what can a man say or do to get with a pretty girl like you?
What attracts me is gentlemen. I like a man that's older, that got a lot going for himself. It's about business because I'm about business. I go for vibes. I don't care how you look. You could be the ugly nigga in the world. As long as you give me that good vibe and I see potential in you and I like you and you feel me, we not, you know, on no other shit, then I fuck with you type of shit.
I don't know if I could believe you'll talk to the ugliest nigga in the world, because there's some ugly ass niggas out here. Nigga come in this bitch looking like Quasimodo or the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, no,
you probably ain't gonna go there, so don't say the ugliest nigga in the world now. But we get what you're saying. All right. My next question is, why do women put so much value in a man's money and they don't value a man's character? Like, you got a lot of dudes out here complaining, saying, hey, you know, women only caring about what I can do for them, what they can get out of me, but they're not taking the time to get to know me. They're not trying to talk to me. They just don't give a fuck. It's all about the money. Like, why is everything so transactional nowadays?
Because you get females that like to use people. You get females that, you know, like be want to fuck with the richest nigga just because they want to be in position, they want to shine, they want to become big, or you know, they want to have this and that to flex to their friends or whatever, just because, you know, they don't got love for a motherfucker like that.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of men are noticing. Like, they're saying, like, it seems like everything is about money, money, money. Nobody want to love, nobody want to care. It's like a man with no money has no value to society or to a woman. And it's like, what can a man do? Like, if he a broke nigga working at McDonald's and he can't afford $200 for nothing, like, what can he do to get a woman to love him?
To me, I'll put him in position. I'll help him out. Like, okay, if you need money, I'm gonna give you money. You know, we're gonna do this together. You feel me? If you really wanna fuck with me and you wanna be there by my side when I'm winning, I want you to win with me. You know, so I'm gonna put you in position. If I gotta give you, let's say an example, give you drugs to go sell drugs to get you money in your pocket, I'm gonna give you drugs to go sell drugs to put money in your pocket. If you wanna get a better job, I'm gonna help you get a better job.
How would you help him get a better job?
Well, you feel me? It's easy. You feel me? All you gotta do is like, hey, you know, the plug is a plug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we've been hearing stories about these celebrities, and there's no disrespect to none of them, but these are rumors. We don't know if they confirm the truth, but these are rumors. There's celebrities like R. Kelly that people say got herpes. They say Usher got herpes. They say NBA YoungBoy got herpes. But we still see so many women was dealing with them or still trying to deal with them. Like we see young boy having all these different baby mamas, even though it's rumored that he got herpes or whatever. So my question to you is, would you fuck with a rich nigga who had an STD if he was breaking bread? And when I say breaking bread, I mean like 2-3 million type bread, but he got herpes or something that he can't get rid of, like HIV or something to that nature. But he breaking major bread though.
No.
You would not fuck with him?
No. I wouldn't go for it.
Cause we seeing all these celebrities like young boy who say he got herpes, but every time we look up, you got a new baby mama. So obviously them girls fucking raw. And I'm curious to know, like, okay, if this nigga got herpes and y'all know this, why y'all fucking him raw? Like, do y'all not care about y'all health? Now, of course, he a rich nigga, so he probably cutting a major check. Not saying he a trick, I don't know his life.
Right.
But he probably spending some money on them for them to feel like, okay, it's worth my health. So you saying that if a rich nigga came to you right now with $1 million and like, man, I'm gonna take you on $1 million shopping spree. You can have anything you want with this $1 million, but I gotta be able to hit. But I got herpes though.
I'm telling you that I'm gonna fuck you with a condom.
But he like, nah, I don't want no condom. I want it raw.
I'll play him. This when the part where it come and playing a nigga, you know. Okay, well let's go for it. Soon as the time come, look, baby, I don't know what it is, but hey, I'm gonna be on some rubbish and I'll rob a nigga before I do anything.
So you gonna play with him and say yeah, but then not go through with it, basically.
Right.
Okay. My next question for you is, do you really want love or would you rather have a rich nigga? Like, let's say right now you had a choice to choose between a man that you love with everything. He's everything you ever wanted personality-wise, but he broke. If you get with him, he can never pay for nothing. He gonna always be struggling. You will never have a financial stability with this nigga. You probably be homeless with him and all. But he everything else in a man you wanted, character-wise, emotional-wise, and he true, genuine love. Or would you rather have a rich nigga who beat on you, cheat on you, lie to you, have babies on you, don't give a fuck about you, but he gonna spend 10 million on you? Which one would you rather date?
My honest question, I've been through the struggle, so I'll probably say a rich nigga. I've been through much struggling.
What's wrong with the other nigga? Like, do you don't care about true love?
I don't.
Damn, why not?
I don't.
Like who? Okay, I don't know your life like that, so I'm not gonna just assume. But have anybody hurt you for you to get to the point where you don't care about love or all that type of life? Like,
yes.
Okay, we hear a lot of women talk about the hurt and pain that they go through with men, but we never really get people to elaborate on it. And men are curious to know, like, what kind of hurt and pain can a man do to a woman for her to get to the point where she feel like it's fuck love, I just want money from a nigga, I don't want your love, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Like, what has a man done to you, or what could a man done to you to have made you get to that point?
Keeping secrets, just not honest about everything. With the beating, yeah, the beating be out sometimes. All the time it's out, too cute to be beat on, but when men lie to you, can't keep shit honest with you, it's like, fuck it, like, it's like, and then you sit there continue to put up with it, keep putting up with it, it's gonna be a time and a place you're gonna get fed up, like, fuck it, like, I'm done, like, I don't want no love, that's just how I see it, like.
So is it lies and what, cheating? Have you ever been cheated on?
I can't really say being cheated on, because in the game you get cheated on every damn day when you have hoes after hoes after hoes after hoes, and I never had a really real relationship more than one time, but no.
So it's really just lies.
Yes.
That make you feel like fuck love, because what did the lies like disappoint you and make you feel like it wasn't working, or what?
Yes. Because why lie for? Keep everything 100. You feel me? Like me, I keep everything 100. I don't give a fuck. I'm straight minded. I don't have no filters. So if you don't like what I'm telling you, or feel what I'm trying to tell you, or you ain't feeling me where I'm coming from, it's like, what the fuck? Why? You feel me? Like why lie? Like I don't like liars. Like I keep everything a butt.
Nobody likes liars.
I keep it butt with anybody that I fuck with.
Okay, that's understood. So, what's the nastiest thing you ever did in bed, like in your whole entire life? Like, what is the nastiest thing that you ever did in bed with a man, woman, or whatever?
Finger his ass
Oh my God.
Yes.
You finger the dude ass?
Yes.
Did shit come out on your hand?
No. It's just like, I don't know if he was gay or what, but yep.
I'm curious to know, like, how does that conversation even go? Like, how does a dude even come to a woman and say, hey, I want you to stick your finger in my ass?
Because he offered good money.
Oh, so this was a client?
Yes, this guy offered me $3,000
Sheesh.
for an hour and a half just to finger his ass, put a bottle in his ass.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And it's crazy because, okay, first of all, what race was he? Please don't let him be black.
White.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, them white niggas be freaks.
Okay, I didn't want the brothers to have to take this one to the L. Okay, but I'm curious because if you paying a girl $3,000, you mean to tell me you don't want to sniff the pussy, you don't want to fuck the pussy, you don't want to do nothing with the pussy, you don't want no head, you don't want nothing?
He maybe wanted some head, but he really wanted that bottle and the
you just want to finger your ass and put a bottle in your ass for $3,000?
Yes.
Was this an older white man,
yes.
like a slave master type of nigga?
He was a big man, big boss.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep.
That was disgusting.
Yes, hell yeah, it was disgusting. Especially me sticking this shit up in his ass. I was laughing when I was doing it because it's crazy.
What other freaky shit have clients requested you to do when they came to you? Like besides the bottle thing, that was outrageous.
Pee in their mouth. Pee, fart, and shit in the bag and give it to them.
Oh
I
my
promise
God.
you.
That's all weird, but I'm curious, like, why would a dude want you to shit in a bag and give it to him? What the fuck he supposed to do with it?
I don't know, he was smelling that shit.
Ugh.
Like, man's got fetus, shit.
So, a person asked you to pee in their mouth. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Was it a white guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I figured it was. Thank God. So, he just walked up to you and said, hey, I'll pay you to pee in my mouth.
Yeah.
And how much did he pay for you to pee in his mouth?
Well, he only at least gave me like $800. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
And you peed in his mouth, and he loved that shit. Did he drink it? Or,
yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And the farting thing, what was that about?
I don't know, he just wanted me to like bend over and fart. It took me a minute. He gave me this little soda shit, so I drunk it, and I ended up just farting right on him.
In his face? Or
yes.
What? So he's sticking his nose in your butt and just sniffing
yes.
the farts? That's weird.
Yes.
These is real fetishes that people
yes.
got out here though.
I ain't got no shame in my game, you know. It's all about money.
So I ask people I interview this question a lot, you know. So I'm curious to know your perspective on it. There's been rumors in Dubai, right?
Right.
That they saying that these IG models that get all this money is flying over there, and these rich Arab dudes is like paying these girls hundreds of thousands, like 200 bands type shit to shit on them, and the girls like have to smear the shit on their face and like play with it and get fucked with it and all this type of stuff.
Oh, I believe it. Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious to know, like, let's say right now a dude on IG reached out to you. He an Arab, he way over there in Dubai somewhere. He reach out and he say, listen, I got 200 bands right now. You fly out. I'm finna shit on you, but I'm gonna give you 200 bands. You gotta play with the pool. You gotta roll in it, fuck in it, do everything in it. But I'm gonna give you 200 bands. You flying out to do it?
I'm flying out.
You flying out to get shitted on?
I'm flying out. Ain't no shame in my game. That's
so. Now, before you agree to this, these motherfuckers is rumored to be nasty. They want to shit all in your mouth. They want you to chew it.
No.
They want you to rub it on your face. They want you to do all that.
They gonna get it wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I probably rub it on my body. That's it. I ain't finna eat no shit. I ain't finna fuck it.
Let's say he tell you, okay, you ain't got to eat it, but I got to at least poop on your face, and you got to rub it on like makeup. Like, you going for it?
If that money good, yes. Yes.
So you gonna rock the shit face? I mean, hey, it ain't no shame in the game. I mean, it is what it is. But so for 200 bands, you know, you going.
Yes.
Okay, that's understood. I mean, it is what it is. You won't be the first nor the last. So now we know that those rumors are not just rumors. It's women that's going if it's right.
Yes.
All right. My last question for you is, what makes you come during sex? Like, what makes you orgasm?
What makes me orgasm?
Yeah.
I'm a freak right away, so as soon as you stick it in, I first 2 strokes I get the cream, and I'm just a freak. Like, I don't know what it is. A chocolate man turned me the fuck on. You know, I guess it's just, and especially when you're looking in my eyes, you know, I don't know, grabbing my hair, you feel me, grabbing my neck. That shit get to creaming hella quick.
So you a creamer or a squirter or both?
I'm both. I am
So
both.
have you ever squirted with a dude, multiple dudes, or what?
I squirted probably like with 3 dudes in my past. Yeah.
Clients or personal life?
Personal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it's been a pleasure having you on the podcast. You want to give anybody your IGs or Twitters or anything?
My Instagram is Bumped in First Place. Follow me. Show some love.
You don't have no Twitter or nothing?
No, just Instagram.
Okay. Well, it was been a pleasure interviewing you.